Hello, how are you guys doing? My name is Will Woodward, and welcome back to Brickwood Tutorial Teams. I'm going to be showing you today how to make a Spider-Man web in Blender. You're just going to open Blender 3.6, click General, select everything, delete, add a mesh plane, go into Edit mode, select one vertice, invert the selection, delete the verticals, select that one vertice that you still have, press Shift S and put it into the cursor, extrude it Y, then press G, then Z, just to give it an angle so we know what we're doing. Place it in your scene where you can see it very well, and we're going to add some thickness to this web. So go to the modifier tab, add a screw modifier, set the angle to 0, and the screw to 0.1. Then you're going to add a solidify modifier and just keep it the same. That way that we have some thickness to our web. As you can see here, if you do that, you can go to the shading tab, add a new material, name it web. I encourage you to do that. You're going to add a noise texture. Connect the fact of the noise texture. Let me just finish these settings here. You can copy my exact ones. Connect the fact of the noise texture onto a color ramp fact. Put this black up a little bit. Connect the color to the base color of the principled BSDF. And just place it right there. Kind of see how this is going to look. Just size it up a little bit, size it down. Just do whatever fits for you. Connect the color of the color ramp to metallic, specular, and roughness. Just waiting for all of it to load inside of my computer. When all that is done, you can just see it a little bit. You can kind of see where it's going there. So you can change the scale to see how the noise is going to affect it. This material does work better in a cycles, so you can go ahead and do that. If you want to do it in Eevee, you can do that too. But it'd just be a harder time just to making it look realistic. Change your settings to the way that you like them. Should be pretty simple. We're going to duplicate this color ramp, put it down here. We're going to connect the color to the alpha. And we're probably going to move it closer, put the black all the way up, put the white just down a little bit. Connect the color of the first one into a second color ramp. That way that we have some alpha convert. So now we're going to do one more thing. We're going to add a transparent shader or BSDF. Can connect the color of the color ramp into that color of the transparent BSDF. We're going to connect it to an add shader. Plug it in right there so we can connect both shaders. Just have it just get there. All right. You can tweak with the black and the white on the first color ramp just so you can get some contrast. Depends on which Blender version you're in. So we're just going to add a point light so we can actually see what the light is going to do to our material. I'm going to grab it a little bit, move the light. I'm in Eevee still. I'm going to change the world color to black. You can see it looks pretty good for right now. You could use a little bit of tweaking. I think I'm going to add another light. Yeah, that looks good. Just place your lights very cinematically on the web. It doesn't look too bad. It still looks like it's just still a white stick, so I'm just going to tweak the settings a little bit. I'm still in Eevee, so as I told you before, it's a little bit harder to do. That looks good for Eevee, I gotta say. So it does work weirder for cycles, but you can also change the settings for the noise texture in this. That looks pretty good for Eevee. Alright, so yeah, that's basically how you create your web material. I'm just gonna switch the render engine to cycles. And Looks pretty weird right now. I'm gonna lower the black, and as you can see, it's now starting to show through, and the light is traveling up the web, and it looks very, very good. Um, so yeah, so you can basically, the noise texture connected to the color ramp are the biggest things that you really have to worry about. So just tweak the settings, see where it gets you, and yeah. So basically, this is how I create my web materials in Blender. So thank you for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.